believed in me, bro. Check out the growth. You say you were pulling for me when it was really off a show. They don't expect you to know yourself. Investing in you because you know you will. I'll be damned if I ever let stress. Anger or any of you niggas will fit my health. Was trying to fit in, I was out of shape. Up and toxic homies, man, they were a waste. Yeah, people hate, but it was no debate that the chip is still in first place. My music caused damage, I got the advantage. Scratching their face like a bad aftertaste. No Billy, but I'm overlapping any rapper that's just in my way from me being great. Why? Yeah, I got my confidence back and I plan on giving them hell. Gotta keep pushing and growing. I can't just fall just to fail. Yeah, I got my confidence back and I plan on giving them hell. Yeah. I got my confidence back. I got my hip hop, my lady, she never been shady, so fuck all you other hoes.
Woo! What it is, you guys, man. This your boy TooCold, man. Hey, y'all was just listening to my boy Retro Champ Confidence, man. Hey, y'all be sure to go stream his music. Be sure to look him up. Check him out. Hey, I fucks with that song Confidence for sure, man. If y'all can share, tag him in the comments. Right now, tonight, man, we finna jump on the live with Murphy Lee. Finna try to tap him in, see what he be like, what his night holding up to. Hopefully, Murph Dirty got some shit coming up, Let's see what it is. Other than that, I always start my show smoking, but hold on. Hopefully y'all had a blessed day. I'm here today. You here today. We all here today. You feel me? But other than that, we are blessed to see another day. You feel me? But I'm waiting on Murphy Lee. And once he get in, you're going to get things cracking, man. One second. We coming in, we going in, we going in. We going in. What it is.
When it gets too close.
What it do?
What's
How you doing, great one?
on?
How you doing, sir?
Maintaining what's going on.
Hey, we blessed and highly favored. You know what it is, OG.
Blessed and highly favored.
Yes, sir. You know. But you guys, man, I got on my live right now. The one, the only one half of the St. Lunatics, Murph Dirty himself, man. Murphy Lee. How you doing tonight, sir?
Cooling, man. Watching these little football games and
Yeah, everybody watching that.
maintaining.
Everybody watching them shenanigans right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's the word?
Man, I can't call it G. Just another day, another dollar. You feel me? Just a little sore. Just came in from practice. Just wanting to talk shit. My podcast is just basically just summing up just me being a fighter. I just link up with other entertainment people and we just talk shit. You feel me?
I'm a shit talker.
Hey, I'm here. Well, first off, I did it with my the last person was on my podcast. Alright, so as you can see and as you may have heard, there's verses out here in these streets, social media wise. Alright, but me, instead of doing a music verses, I actually want to try to revert like a picture mentally thing with Celebrity Deathmatch. Remember they used to be on MTV? Who are two celebrities that you would want to see in a celebrity boxing match, MMA match, just whatever. Now I know you might not be a boxing person, but just theoretically speaking.
Damn. I want to see Obama and Trump.
Nigga, you down bad. He said Obama and Trump.
That'd be hard.
With Obama and Trump bare knuckles, Obama and Trump with 4-ounce gloves, or Obama and Trump with boxing gloves on.
Boxing gloves, because it's gonna make Trump look stupid as a mother, be bugging up. That'd be hard.
Yeah, I see Obama smacking the nigga coming out the gate.
Been working on it.
I said this the last time. I seen a little spoof with these motherfuckers though, but Keisha Cole and Ashanti, who you think will win the fight?
Keisha.
Man. No, I know Ashanti. Ashanti scrappy.
Oh, trust me.
I know Keisha too. And
We
Keisha,
know.
what we know from the world of Keisha, she might get down, but I think Keisha more. I think she was more reserved. I think her sisters and them be getting down.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so I think Ashanti might get it from New York, just on some New York stuff, just like because we wouldn't think she would.
Good though. Y'all is something.
Man, Keisha from the hood. Shanti
I
was like,
know that's what I'm saying, but she from the hood. But if you watch like all the shows, all the reality shows, and just watch when static and stuff come apart, Keisha stay reserved and calm a little bit. She don't just get to swinging like her sisters and mama and everybody else who used to do it. So I
I,
think, but Ashanti is like she. We don't know Ashanti like I know Ashanti. Ashanti might been to rip something off
bruh.
straight
I,
like that.
I think I got another one for you. Alicia Keys. No, we said this one. Janet Jackson versus Mariah Carey.
You know what? Dance off,
Fuck no, no, actual fight.
banging.
Banging, nigga, like
You
banging.
watching these? I can't even see women banging. Who you say? Alicia? Who you say? Mary J? Who you say?
Oh, I got Mary J next shit. Oh, I say Janet Jackson versus Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey. Whoop.
Yeah.
Why you assuming Mariah Carey would be Janet?
Mariah Hood
Man,
as a
Janet been
mother.
getting her ass whooped by her daddy.
I know,
She
Janet.
ain't
That's
even
why
let nobody
she
whoop
got
her ass.
PTSD. As soon as
She
you put your as soon as you put your hands up like that,
she ain't
goes,
letting that. She ain't
she
letting
was
no
like,
ass whooping go. She ain't letting no. She ain't letting no ass whooping slide.
Joe.
All right,
What's that
so
movie she played in?
Mary J. Blige in the '90s versus Mary J. Blige now on fucking Power. Me on Ghost.
Uh, Mary J on Ghost.
All right, because the other Mary, the '90s Mary J. She was crying a lot. All right, so what are things? What was some things that made you actually wonder into getting? I didn't watch so many documentaries of legends in this city with the musical entertainment side of things, but like just sum it up to some of the fans that are watching that are just keeping up with you or just want to hear from your perspective. What made you actually just be like, fuck it, I want to do this rap shit? Like with me fighting, I was homeless, so I just said, fuck it. You know, why not? Fighting chose
um,
like that. Fighting chose me.
Fighting probably can go like that, but rapping ain't just no fuck it type of thing. That's something you gonna have to literally get skilled at. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it ain't no last resort. Is what I'm trying to say. It's like if you want to rap, that's first and foremost. You going for it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make it happen. Um, so it wasn't never no fucking, but it was just always on my mind. I had no other plans. As far as like a career rise, I just always knew we was gonna somehow touch the surface with something.
Hey man, that's how I feel. I feel the same way. I'm so
Once we
close.
did it once in St. Louis, like once we did the Give Me What You Got, like once we did it once, I felt like, we can straight. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw it. I saw it clearly.
Understood. With the new era of technology, from when you started to now, what's what's there's so many ins and outs and loopholes to this shit. What do you feel is the craziest thing with this whole new technology stuff with old school rappers or just rappers in general that's in the industry where it's the typical question like if y'all had what we had, how would you feel like things would be different? Would you feel like things would definitely be slower? Like what's your perspective on that?
Mm, I don't think it all happened how it was supposed to happen. I just think it probably would have been messed up. I think hip hop would be completely dead if streaming and all that stuff, internet started when we started. You know what I'm saying? Like if it would have started earlier, the earlier it would have started, the more bullshit you would have saw. You know what I'm saying? Because we was wilding like,
Yeah,
and
I was cutting up.
it just with no cameras and stuff like that made it so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I was saying like the '90s, man, they was wilding, bro. If they would have got caught on camera, how this all this internet stuff be, hip hop would have stopped a long time ago. It would have been messed up a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
nobody would trust, nobody would hire us for shows, nobody would do. Like it'll be so much going on because it's so hard for a lot of people to adjust from coming from nothing to having something. The adjustment was too much. You know what I'm saying? And I think in the '90s it was more older rappers. You feel what I'm saying? Like they was getting their chance at 28, 27, and 30. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay Z was 29 when he, you know what I'm saying? Biggie was 22, and you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I think that now all these kids coming out, they 17, 18, 19, straight up getting some M's fast. Like, and I think so you seeing the results of that where it looked crazy, where it looked like it looked like people not in control, but in actuality, they just some young entrepreneurs, man. I think it's better now, of course. More access to for people to to come up. That's the
I
part
think
I like about it. I like seeing them young boys get their money.
some of them actually good, but I just been considering. I've been looking at them as like one hit wonders, bro. Like you just because they see the opportunity of the internet, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but you got to realize that it was only, that's why they always ask you what's your top five or something like that. Because it always was only 10 people popping at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it never was like 39,000 people out. So now it looks like 39,000 people out. But at the same time, when you hear somebody's voice and you know it's them on a song, those are the ones you're gonna hear in 3 or 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? As
That's
long as you hear when you hear it, you know that's Gunna, or you know that's Thug, or you know that's such. You know what I'm saying? You know that's Dirk. That's them people gonna be here. You know what I mean? That's how you tell who gonna be here for a second is because when you first hear them, they ain't gotta mention their name. You ain't gotta see their face or nothing. You know what it is. That means they prepared themselves for longevity.
yes, sir. Understood. All right. So, what's the worst performance you have ever seen or you done been a part of?
Shit. Um. I've been a part of. I done been in some places. I done got hired in some places and was like, why the fuck did I take that check? I didn't know. What am I doing? So I done been in some places where like we ain't even supposed to perform. Like we just supposed to be here. Like just say hi and put the mic down. But we end up saying something anyway. We end up performing something anyway. Probably one of them kind of places. But it's too many of them I can name. But let me see. Man, I remember there used to be a lot of rappers who used to be popping. They used to come to the city, bro, and they only had one song.
I
That's
would
all
say
we knew
shit.
them for. And they'd try to do all their other stuff, boy. Everybody be looking at them like crazy, boy. And then they had to go back to that one song. Had to go back to the song. Do it twice. Do it three.
No,
I
trust me.
remember them days. I ain't gonna
I
name
mean,
nobody, but I
no, it still
remember
go on to this. It still
that.
go on to this day. It go on to this day. I didn't trust me. I be in the clubs to this day in the Lou and East Side to St. Louis, and whoever may come into town or whoever performing they banger, they ain't motherfuckers will be in there like crick. You know how St. Louis motherfuckers are like. Motherfuckers will look at you, let you do your thing, but as soon as you play that one banger, we in there like
Yeah.
we in that thing. You feel me? But yeah, go ahead. My bad for cutting you off.
Nah, you good.
Caught that shit time. Nah, man. All right. So what's a few songs that you like performance in? Like, if you was able to perform tonight or tomorrow, what's some songs that you would want to perform that you want to pull out your artillery bag of ammos and shit? You feel me?
I get hired for my hits, so you know what I'm saying. Like, I got to do that all the time. But what I like to perform is this new album. That new album. I do so many songs that I don't even be remembering my words. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's been going on for the past 12, 15 years. Like, I be doing 3 or 4 songs a day. So by the time it gets showtime, if I try to do something new, I don't be remembering my words a lot of time. But with this particular second time around album, man, I know this thing so forward, backwards, word for word, and I love performing it. Um, I'm about to do a live album, uh, visual and audio.
All right. Since you're a busy person, how does it feel to be away from your family? You probably was busy during the holiday season, but how was that? You know what I'm saying, or just outside of the holiday season? How do you balance that with even with me being a professional fighter, it gets to me sometimes being away for my family, from training a lot. Just how do you handle those things? You feel me? Just for those who don't know how to
Um,
do things.
I got my youngest is 5 year old. I had to be I was on Skype or one of them others when he was born, and because I was had a show,
Understood.
and ever since then, after that day, I said I'm in total control of my time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even stress about being away because when I'm away, it's work time. You know what I'm saying? That's where I work. But when I'm home, I'm actually home. I'm present. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be super present. I try to control the time that I am home. That's all I can do. But yeah, when I'm gone, I be needing it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the getaway. That's the breather for work and the breather from, you know what I'm saying, doing so much, family work from the family time and stuff like that. So I be needing that little breather so I can rethink and get the business, right.
Understood. Understood.
So it's a good balance. I try to balance. I do that now, but yeah, I used to be away from the family. Like I ain't see my son 17. I ain't see his first 4 years. I ain't even get the chance to even watch him grow up. So now that I got the 5 year old and I seen how I'm there all the time, I see the difference. I'm like, damn, I missed out on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you only can do what you can do, man. We gotta feed the family.
Understood. Respect. Much respect for real, man. Only the coldest people will understand that shit. You feel me? Most
Yeah,
people don't really understand that struggle. It's a real struggle. Well, mental health is a real thing, you guys. Just letting y'all know, because you gotta be mentally strong to achieve your dreams and do the things that most people don't. You know. On this album that you finna drop, what should we expect and what should we be looking for?
Actually, it's out now. It's available now. You can text me at 314-4086 and get that thing or the link in the bio since we on IG. Go to the link. But it's called Second Time Around, man. It's one of my coolest projects I done dropped so far. About 29 years of information on that thing, man. I'm talking about it all. I got answering a lot of fans' questions. I got some dope stories I'm telling. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some real stuff. I got some ass shakers on there. I got some vibes on there. I got some. I got a hip hop wedding song on that thing. I got
Yeah.
some dope skits, and I got my son on the intro, so he killed it. So everybody need to go check it out.
I fucks with that. Fucks with that. If
Yeah.
you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing? 'Cause you hear a couple of street rappers, trap rappers say it, but if you honestly wasn't doing music, what would you be doing?
Um, right now I'll probably be heavy in that trucking. I'll probably be still doing some stuff like that. I probably have my CDL and own about 3 or 4 trucks and just be doing something like that. Or I would probably be selling hella weed, maybe sell weed.
On the road again? You said you'd be a cannabis owner.
I don't know if I'll be making it to the legal part of it, but I definitely will be selling selling hella reefer. I watch. I say, oh, that shit like crack. I was like, gee, should I rap or should I no?
Say less.
I'm
Understood.
watching people double their money. I say, hold dog, reefer ain't never did that. I probably would be yeah. I'll probably be doing that.
He said
Okay. So you probably did just answer this, but if you had a job before rapping, what was it?
My first job was Office Max. Um, I
trucking.
did Office Max for about 3 or 4 years. So when I graduated, I literally I still had a job when I got signed to Universal. I worked for a temp service, and
Yeah.
we was doing people taxes. So like yeah, when you send your money in for your taxes, we was in there swapping it out, putting it here, putting it there. I did that for about we did probably about 6 months, and that's it. That was my last job before we actually didn't come back home for a second.
Yeah, bro. I don't fuck. Guy just keep telling me, bro, you is not job worthy. Do not work, Montreal. Fight, fight, my young brother. Fight, cause dude, like every time I didn't work, it's some weird stuff that be happening. Like it's like I overwork. I don't overwork. Like I put what's the word? I I work above and beyond. the stuff that they ask of people. And when I do above and beyond work, it'd be crazy. Like it feel like I should be owning this spot. You feel me? But all right, if music was a form of martial arts, what would you consider your style? Cause like the Wu-Tang Clan, they kind of considered some of the stuff that they was doing like form of martial arts. What would you consider yours?
Uh, my rapping is more like in the actual fighting style. So I'll probably be like nunchucks or something. You know what I'm saying? Like like I'll be a weapon of fighting.
Murph Chucks, the Murph Chucks.
I'm like a weapon of fighting because I got a little rhythm with my fighting.
All right. So we're gonna go back to these questions that we started off with in the beginning. So NSYNC versus Backstreet.
In sync, boy, they got Justin Timberlake.
Alright. Shit, alright. Let me see who else I got for you. If you think of something, you can throw something out there, man. It doesn't even matter. Um, hmm. Maxwell versus Music Soul Child. Fight. These are all fights, you guys. Just letting you guys know that's tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. This is Murphy Dirty right here. Murphy Lee himself. This is TooCold TV. I appreciate you guys though for tuning in. We're asking questions on who y'all think will win the fight between certain celebrities in the music industry right now.
Maxwell probably beat his ass. It look like he probably beat his ass.
G-Code with the hook on.
Ain't no telling.
Alright, so actually, like I ain't want to match them against. I ain't want to match these two groups, but actually, UGK with Pimp C Alive versus Outkast. Who you think will win in the actual fight?
Who?
UGK when he I said UGK with Pimp C Alive versus Outkast, Big Boy and 3000. Who you think will win the fight?
I gotta go with the OG.
Alright.
They talk about fighting on their song, so gotta go there.
Alright, God rest his soul. But I'm gonna say this in so many levels. I don't know how real the beef was, but Yo Gotti versus Young Dolph.
Gotti. Gotti don't do drugs.
That's real as fuck.
That nigga said Gotti don't do drugs. I mean, but shit, that nigga little as shit though.
He ain't that little.
That nigga like 5'4", 5'6". That nigga and
He
Kevin Hart.
about my size. He about 5'8".
Kevin Hart and that nigga about the same height, I believe.
Dolph tall and skinny though. He
Dolph is about like Snoop Dogg height.
nah. Yeah, he tall. No, he ain't. Boy, Snoop tall as shit. Snoop like 6'6" and shit. Down
Damn.
there. Snoop tall as a mud too. Snoop like Ali. Snoop's tall as shit. Dolph probably about 6 foot. But he's skinny. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling. I don't know, man. R.I.P. Dolph, man. R.I.P. Flipper. Ain't no telling. But I know. I think Gotti about that shit.
Alright. Let me see who else I got for your ass. I'm trying to think of some good funny ones. Shit. Like I would have never believed these motherfuckers would think that they can fight. I'm trying to think of a fight matchup. What would you recommend? Papers or Rellos?
I ain't smoking no cigar since '03. Papers all day, buddy.
Okay.
But you really take you do the pre-roll or you roll your papers?
I'm cold. My roll look like a pre-roll. I know how to roll the pre-roll. I know how to. I'm cold. I roll my shit like a blunt. My shit lasts way longer than blunts. You know how they feel like joints burn too fast, or they keep going out. Or there's so many excuses about joints. But
Man,
if you put the actual weed in there, you know what I'm saying? People be trying to put no weed in that mug and be complaining about it. But if you roll it right, put a filter in there, my
true,
joints be super dope.
true indeed.
But yeah, I don't smoke tobacco. I don't mess with nothing. went overseas and on the back of my Swisher Sweet Box had like this man with like his teeth was like brown with like crazy thing, and then they showed another one where dude had a hole in his throat. So instead of it just saying this may cause cancer, they show you whole pictures and shit on a box, on your Swisher Sweet Box on the back of them.
Nobody said.
Say it would cause,
Nobody
say
said.
this would cause cancer, and it show you the pictures of these. I said, boy, yeah, that's crazy. This is
Yeah,
my last blunt ever.
pull some celebrities from
What is it, Amsterdam?
no, that's worse than the motherfucking commercial that they showing everybody in the world with that
That's what
old
I'm
white
saying.
lady.
That's
You
what I'm
wanna prevent nicotine? I'm like, bitch,
saying.
you
Yeah,
must
leave
not.
that alone. Yeah, you don't need no blunts, man. And we're addicted to blunts. We're addicted to the blunt. We don't even get to taste the weed.
Yeah, it's true. I'm starting to get that way with the Rellos. I'm like, bruh, these Rellos starting to get nasty sometimes. I ain't even lying to you, G. Sure. All right. So I still feel like Nicki Minaj shouldn't even be rapping or talking about anything. But people say, well, she did a smart business move by avoiding Remy Ma. But who do you think would win a fight between Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj?
Nicki ain't trying to fight.
Obviously,
Remy Ma,
she
a
didn't even want
monster.
to rap. She didn't even want. She didn't even want to rap back.
Remy Ma talk about fighting. Anybody who talk about fighting in they rap, see, anybody can say I killed some, or I will do, or I shoot you. Anybody can say that, but when somebody actually talk about really fighting or whooping your ass in songs, you
Mm-hmm.
might want to believe them a little bit. I don't think nobody really bring up
Fuck that
hands
shit.
in
The
song. Yeah,
bitch
like
got
especially a
bro.
girl.
Look,
If a
I'm gonna
girl bring up fighting and swinging hands in a song, I think you should believe
pretty much, but I'm gonna say this one: the bitch got out of jail, bro. She got so much frustration. She was gonna put it on her ass, something left and right, bro.
Yeah, but you know, this it's like the NBA, bro. They ain't don't nobody playing no swinging no hands. Everybody just want to, they fighting to the referee come.
He wouldn't have to make it.
Man,
They know the ref coming. You know what I'm saying? So all the artists, they just be saying stuff. They ain't know they ain't finna bump into nobody, throw no hands, so they just talk. All
I,
of them.
I got one:
All of
Queen Latifah versus MC Light.
them. I think MC Lighter win because Queen Latifah gonna be like, I don't really want to fight you, dog. I ain't even trying to whoop on you like that.
I think this would be a good one. The Brat versus Trina in an actual fight, y'all. This is all fights, you guys.
Brad, I've been witnessed. So Brad, whoop her ass. Brad don't play that
Brad
shit,
versus
bro.
Lisa Ray.
I think Trina will hold. I think Trina actually hold up against.
I think Trina just got her nails done, just got her hair done. She ain't really trying to
Yeah,
do all
she
that at that time.
she be like that
She
though.
don't, yeah, like hold on now. She'll probably say it to somebody else. She ain't gonna be scared. But Brad about that life. I'm here to tell you when I tell you Brad, Chicago, like stop playing. You know what it is.
Yeah.
I Adele versus Taylor Swift in a fight.
Adele a nigga.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Oh God.
My bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Turn
She will
down the
whoop her
boy.
though.
Turn down the boy. This nigga got me on the road right now. I feel like Noriega right now. I swear I do.
I can see Taylor Swift defending herself right now. Like, no, not like
Kanye West, not you too.
Taylor tall as a mother. She probably could throw them long arms.
Bro, Selena Gomez and versus Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande.
Bruh. I don't even know what they look like, bruh.
So Ariana used to date
I know who they is. I've been seeing some
and
pop shows
then
or something. I'm just saying, like I wouldn't. I
okay.
don't
I
even know which
don't know.
one the short one. Both of them short, both of them skinny. One of them too skinny.
Ariana.
That's Ariana. She gonna lose. She like a little kid.
Someone said Selena. Y'all funny.
Yeah, she wasn't on here.
Diana Ross versus Tina Turner in a fight right now.
Tina took shots from Ike. She would beat anybody else.
Yeah. I think Tina Turner be the transsexual motherfucker in her prime. If she was like, like motherfuckers right now trying to compete, like trannies trying to fight with women, and I think
Some
she
of
would.
them, I don't know, you in the league. So some era, Some of them girls gotta be used to be a dude at some point.
Them like
None
none of
of
them
them,
bitches just got muscles. Like they really put in that time in the gym muscle.
man. I'm talking about. I seen somebody chest flatter than mine when I
Oh,
was in sixth
no, I
grade.
ain't dirty like that. I was say, do you believe that about Sierra? Cause I didn't
What?
heard some stories. I heard Sierra used to be a dude.
Why though?
Man, Sierra, one of the baddest girls in the thing. Y'all tripping? Don't ever trip like that. She got
That'd be
kids,
the
whole
killer
kids.
party. That'd be
You
the
ain't
killer
having no
party.
kids on no trans. You can't
Man, everybody out here,
transform and have kids,
they out here making motherfucking babies out of nothing.
bruh. That's my people. I'm here to tell you.
I
Whole
say,
human girl. Whole human girl.
say less, say less, say less, say less. All right, Lauren Hill versus.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter. She already won. Lauren Hill beat all y'all ass. Beat my ass. She tried to take you.
She probably could. Jennifer Lopez. It's Jennifer Lopez.
Shut up.
Jennifer Lopez versus Miley Cyrus.
I don't think J-Lo like to fight. I think Miley Cyrus throw them hands.
At least she ain't scared to.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be scared to.
I think Miley gonna try to. What the fuck you want? I think she gonna go all the way there.
Oh yeah. I'm
Hell
trying.
yeah.
I'm
Take
trying
off
to
all our clothes and shit. Try to
see. I
fight
gave.
her naked and shit.
I
I've
gave
been
you.
waiting on this.
You stupid, bro.
Waiting for somebody to test my gangster.
Yeah, she can't wait for this shit. I've been wanting this shit since 3 o'clock in fifth grade.
Mm-mm. No, I should have said this one. Lady Rage versus Queen Latifah. I should have said that one first.
Man, you don't be playing with them West Coast girls like that, bro. She ain't playing with you.
See, someone said Snoop versus Wiz. Wiz would beat Snoop because his technique more better.
Wiz will be Snoop because Wiz been working out and Wiz been practicing UFC. Other than that, Snoop gonna throw them long ass arms and get it off.
All right, who you think will win? I couldn't think of a good matchup for that one, but like, all right, who you think will win between Wiz Khalifa versus Kid Cudi in the fight?
Kid Cudi, who is Kid Cudi? Kid Cudi,
That
that's
one,
what
the one,
yeah.
yeah, that one
Kid
dude that.
Cudi is Kanye. Kid Cudi. Uh, I give it to Wiz because Wiz walk around with his shirt off all the time.
We should see Kid Cudi versus Frank Ocean.
I'm assuming he can fight.
I wouldn't even say Frank Ocean. I don't even know. Hell,
That shouldn't even be brought up around this month.
well, I think Frank Ocean going to enjoy it. I don't even think he'd take the fight serious. Young and May.
Ooh.
She won. Stop playing.
I think Young and May versus the Brat in her prime.
Now you have to say a dude.
No, I just said, I said the Brat in her prime.
Ain't nobody whooping the brat, but you would have to say Young and May with a dude because she ain't finna be fighting no girl.
Tory Lanez.
She'll go to jail. She fight a girl.
I gave you female fighters and singers and shit. I'm finna go to the niggas. Future
You should
versus.
have said Young and May versus Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates. I would say Kevin Gates. That's
This
probably the only
nigga
Kevin Gates
fool.
probably the only person that can beat up Young and May.
Oh, God.
He probably the only one to beat him. Everybody else get whooped on.
Shine, Pete, I don't even, Brother Love, whatever he going by now, versus Jay-Z.
Jay-Z can fight.
I don't think Jay-Z can fight. He ain't trying to fuck up his heart.
I ain't just saying it for no reason.
I don't think he can fight. He ain't trying to fuck up his heart.
His hair?
His heart. His
Bro,
dreads.
that's why we wear dreads, so you can do anything you want with it. You know what it is. Dreads is for whatever. I wouldn't fight nobody in dreads. That's what I'm saying. The man hair, you see his hair?
That mean he don't give a fuck.
Man,
He don't
He
give a
don't give
fuck.
a
Man, Frederick Douglass will beat your ass, bro. Ain't no way I'm fighting Frederick, so I ain't fighting Jay-Z. Nah, Jay-Z can fight in real life. He been a whooping.
Okay.
Puff can fight too, though. Hold on. Let me not put nothing past these boys. Hold on. This shit get real. I'm trying to go on some real inside scoop shit. But Puff can go. So let me Jay-Z go to the ring, go boxing sometime. So Jay-Z will get him.
ASAP Rocky versus Travis Scott.
Neither.
Travis Scott crazy as a motherfucker. I think Travis will win. Because he the type of person you can just punch him in the face and be like, yeah! And he'll keep going.
Yes.
Say no to drugs.
You wild, bro. You wild. Alright, I'm trying to think of a good one for
He seems like he be doing a lot of psychedelics.
Young Thug versus Tory Lanez.
I seen Tory Lanez run across the club and jab somebody pretty good. But I think Thug ain't gonna lose no fight, especially if he know it's somebody in the industry. He gonna be like, I can't lose this one. He gonna get to it.
Mos Def versus Pharrell Williams.
Most definitely be there.
You pick Mos Def.
Yeah. Most definitely change his name. Anybody who change their name can fight.
Post Malone versus Lil Pump. Post Malone versus Lil Pump. Post Malone versus Lil Pump.
Anybody named Pump lost. Your name Lil Pump. What's the Pump?
Something.
No way. You seen his last 4 or 5 videos, man. That boy need to, could put him up against a girl.
I ain't been watching none of that nigga shit.
I ain't either, but every time it shows clips of something, he had on a skirt and something, barrettes and shit. What's who next?
Yeah, right.
He said, who next? Shit. Let me see what else I can come up with. Boy.
Blueface and 21 Savage.
Oh, yeah. Blueface versus 21 Savage.
I think 21 talk good game, but Blueface got an attitude that he might whoop him. But 21 talk a good game though, so I don't know. 21 talk like he been in plenty of scuffles, but Blueface attitude, he'll fight anybody right now. I think Blueface will probably get him. Blueface tall as shit too, by the way.
Yeah, I seen.
Yeah, some of these artists be tall as shit. Young Thug tall as fuck. That's what I said. Yeah. Who did you put him against?
Tory Lanez.
Yeah, Tory Lanez 2'2".
His problem.
He had
Nigga
to
just
shoot.
said he signed that paper.
Tory Lanez had to pull the strap out on Megan Thee Stallion. You think he gonna whoop Young Thug? He don't want no.
I don't
He
believe
don't
that
want
nigga.
no problems.
I don't believe he did. I don't believe he popped that bitch on
Hey,
foot.
he probably did.
I don't think he Harlemized that bitch. I don't think he did.
Nah, I think he did. I just don't think he tried to.
Yeah, what he said.
Like it wasn't for her. It wasn't to shoot her in the foot. Something happened where she ended up getting hit by something that was going on. I don't know. We on live. I'm tripping. I don't know where that
nigga up. Any motherfucker that I know, hey, bro, put that shit up, bro.
He by himself with 3 girls. Ain't no telling what happened in that, bro.
Man. Lil Dicky versus Tyler the Creator.
Tyler looked like his hands, like he wants to ball his fist up or something. I think Dicky will get him.
Schoolboy Q versus Lil D.
Versus who?
Lil D.
You for real or you just playing?
I'm being dead ass.
Man, come on, bro. Schoolboy Crip. He's been in whooped shit out this thing.
That's easy.
You did say Schoolboy Q, right?
Mm-hmm.
He probably the only one of the real ones in the music business. I don't think he'd take a whooping by Lil B, even though I heard Lil B could fight.
Alright, we gonna round this one off. The main event. I'm gonna put Tory Lanez back in there again. But this time,
who you gonna put him with? A midget? Who you gonna put him?
Yeah, he gonna put him against Cat Williams.
Hey, Cat don't quit.
we know.
Cat ain't gonna take the air. He gonna keep going. Tory Lanez gonna be like, man, look, man, I done stole you 20 times. It's over.
Tory Lanez gonna shoot his ass and slow him down.
Gotta shoot him.
All right, we're gonna round it off with these questions. This 420 questions. You kind of answered one of them earlier. It was Rellos or papers, and you chose papers. Sativa, indica, or hybrids.
And
Your favorite strain.
I still like OG Kush.
Yeah, yeah. First time getting high. Well, my bad for all you
First time
political
smoking
correct
or
people.
first time
Stone.
getting high? First time smoking or first time getting high?
First time getting stoned. I'm just say that we're gonna be politically correct. Political correct.
So now my first time smoking. Just first time out actually like, damn, I'm high as shit. Like this high.
However you want to break it down.
My first time getting high. My first time smoking. My stepdaddy used to have a tray and he used to have a weed. You know how they separate the seeds from the weed back then.
Yeah.
He used to have that little tray used to roll around, boom, boom, boom. He had left it under his bed and had like a few roaches and shit. So me and my cousins, we hit that thing. I was about 7, 8 years old. I ain't feel nothing though. I just hit it, just made my mouth taste nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then my cousin then rolled up a blunt and they let me walk with them to the bridge down to the thing. We walked, smoked it, but I wasn't high. But I hit it a few times. I don't know if I was hitting it wrong or not. But then about 2 weeks later, my mama rolled a joint and she was like, always roll your own weed. Don't let nobody do this. She told me to broke it down on weed and all that stuff like that. And then we smoked the joint. So I think knowing the rules and the regulations of it made me actually feel the high. So she fired that mug up and I got high that night. I was like, oh, this is what this is. But that was a joint. That was a joint.
Yeah.
So I was about 12.
That's what's up, man. Hey,
I don't recommend nobody smoking before high school. I think you should start smoking in college. If
I
you
ain't
do
gonna
start
just
smoking, I know for a fact that it definitely it puts your mind on just that. You know what I'm saying? Like you be thinking about when we finna smoke a lot. So high school, watch yourself if y'all out there. Don't just be smoking in high school like that.
I'm gonna say this because like I used to skip in high school, but don't skip, kids. Don't
Yeah,
stay in class. Do what you need to do to get your education in school. But I was in special classes, man, and I had one teacher. She was an AKA. I forgot what her name was, but I know she was an AKA. She was like an older woman. My first time getting high, bro. I came to school. I believe I was 17 when I first started smoking, man. I went to school. I was chill, like just cool. She was like, I know you're not high. I'm like, excuse me? She was like, I know you're not high because you usually be moving the fuck around and doing everything, this, that, and the third. But now you just sitting still, chilling, quiet, not doing nothing. I was like, so no. So I recommend what he said, don't smoke before you go to
man.
school or in
Yeah,
school.
yeah. I
Unless you
think you
just
should
out here in these streets and you in here, man. Other than
Don't
that,
make that a habit. I
I
know
wouldn't.
they do though, but don't make that a habit. That ain't. Wait till the summertime or something like. Because when you in school, I'm telling you, it make you feel like you got to smoke before school, after school. Like you just, it just be like that. I think you should actually. Well, I think That's why I like with the legal thing. I like that they got the just like cigarettes or whatever. You got to be 18 and over or 21 and over or whatever to get. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope because that shit make you think about that 24 hours. You be thinking about it like, yo, what's up? When we smoking? You know what I'm saying? Like your whole mindset be on that. I know I messed up because of it. You know what I'm saying? I got lucky for real. Just being popular and being on the basketball team and being Murph. I think I got away with so much. You know what I'm saying? Coming there reeking and all that. Like, bro, you gotta watch that. You can't be doing. We gotta figure that part out. So I do be preaching that, like, man, kids, like if y'all in high school, like, go on, wait, bro, don't even do it. It ain't even worth it. Don't even start.
Don't stay sober.
Yeah,
Stay
do it like
sober.
liquor. Treat it like liquor. Like you'll get to the liquor one day. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to like rush that. You'll
Indeed.
get to the clubs one day. You don't have to rush that. You don't gotta sneak in. I was in the club at 14.
That's how I be feeling by everybody with this these phones with these little kids, bro. I'm like, bro, let kids be kids and put their
Nah,
ass outside and live.
Nah, they don't need no phone till they about 16. Till you ready to talk to girls, you know what I'm saying, to somebody. At anything before that, it should be you playing video games. So you might as well just get a video game.
You
Like
feel me? Nigga,
other than that, that
I had
phone
a
you gonna be.
Game Boy in my hand.
Yeah, my sixes, man, they googling girls kissing girls. They googling kiss. They man, you gotta watch that. So I just literally like don't play with them phone. I ain't paying nobody phone bill till they get 16.
What you said. Tell everybody how to follow you, man.
Uh, don't follow me, man. No, I'm just no, I'm on this thing, man. I'm right here, Murph 30, man. You know what I'm talking about? But text me so I can lock you in because I don't be dealing with all this social media stuff. I like to get straight to the point with my people who rock with me. So
I
three
know.
one four
I,
four zero
no,
eight
no, no,
six.
no, no, no. Not that. Not that. Not that. I'm talking about like how to follow, how to stream your music, how to
That's
follow
what I'm
you.
talking about. Yeah,
Oh,
text it.
okay.
Text me at 314. I'm finna put it on. Text me at 314-408-6. And that'll get you the project. That'll get you locked in so I can get you all the stuff before everybody else get it. You'll see the videos before everybody else get it. I'll be sending out exclusives. Shit, you can ask me anything. And but definitely like when, Instagram be shutting down, Facebook be shutting down. So you ain't, I like to go straight to people's phones when I drop projects or if I got new clothes and stuff that we dropping and all that. So you know what it is. I gotta get you some clothes too, man.
Most definitely, man. Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, do two. It's gonna be a cold year for real, for real.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
man, I appreciate your time. I appreciate everyone for coming on. Appreciate everyone for looking at me, tuning in to me. Y'all be sure to tune in to TooCold TV. I just be dropping random times. Don't give. I ain't got no set times. I'll be letting y'all know. It is what it is. Hey, Mr. Dirty, I appreciate you, man.
All day. So jamming, I do know Grayling, man. Yeah, Grayling, my people. I think it ain't that many Graylings in St. Louis, but that's my folks. I think if we talking about the same person.
Shout out U City for sure. Shout out St. Louis.
Always,
Everybody in the loop.
always.
Shout out to everybody in the loop. You see me, Mr. You see me right there. Y'all be sure to text that right there at the bottom. Look, all the information right here. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Get that new project if you haven't got it yet. And yeah, man, that thing it.
Man, you have a blessed night, sir.
In a minute.
In a minute.
All right.
Man, I appreciate you guys for coming on. Hey, I'm gonna be doing this shit on random times. Y'all just be tuned in to your boy. You heard me? So shit, in Jesus Christ's name, I hope everybody have a blessed, safe night. If you're driving, don't be texting and driving. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your kids in bed. Y'all be sure to hit the link in my bio. Check out my other channels. Check out everybody that's fucking with me, man. I will have a fight soon. Y'all just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Only the coldest, cold-blooded empire. We coming for y'all. Shout out to Murphy Lee again for coming on. Y'all just stay locked and stay tuned, man. Appreciate y'all. God bless.